You are listening to Audio SSLC, your audio medium for easy understanding and revision. To download a copy of this recording, please visit audiosslc.com. Geography Unit 4 Indian Soils. We learn about the following in this chapter: meaning and importance of soils in India, types of soils and their distribution, soil erosion, causes and effects, soil conservation. Let's go to meaning and importance. Soil is a thin surface layer of the earth comprising of closely intermixed mineral and organic substances. It is a very important natural resource of India because agriculture is the main occupation of the people. Agricultural production is basically dependent on the fertility of the soil. Soil formation of India is mainly related to the parent rock, relief, climate, and natural vegetation. So there is a wide variety of soils in India. Let's learn about types of soils. Soils of India can be classified into 6 main types. 1. Alluvial soil. 2. Black soil. 3. Red soil. 4. Laterite soil. 5. Desert soil. And 6. Mountain soil. Learning about alluvial soil. The soil that are composed of alluvium are called alluvial soil. They are formed from the sediments that are deposited by the rivers, as in the Indo-Gangetic Plain, and by the sea waves in coastal plain. Alluvial soil is very extensive and very important in India. They contribute greatly to the development of agriculture in the country. They cover an area of about 15 lakh square kilometers. The main crops grown on this type of soils are wheat, paddy, sugarcane, cotton, jute, potato, and vegetables. Do you know? The fine and newer alluvium is called khadar. The coarse gravel and older alluvium is called bhangar. Both types of soils are found in Indo-Gangetic Plain and are called by regional language. Next we have the black soils. This soil is also known as regar and black cotton soil, as they are best suited for cotton cultivation. They are derived from the basalt rock, so they are dark grey to black in color with high clay content. They are highly retentive of moisture and extremely compact. They are best suited for the cultivation of cotton, sugarcane, jawar, maize, pulses, wheat, and chilies. Black soils are largely found in the Deccan basalt trap region, including Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, parts of Telangana, northern part of Karnataka, parts of Gujarat and Tamil Nadu. They occupy about 5.46 lakh square kilometers in India. Next is the red soils. They are formed from the weathering of granite, gneiss, and other crystalline rocks. The color of these soils is generally red or reddish brown. They are more sandy and less clayey, so they do not retain moisture. They cover a vast area of about 5.2 lakh square kilometers. These soils are spread extensively in Tamil Nadu. They are also found in southern Karnataka, also in parts of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Kerala, Goa, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Nagaland, West Bengal, etc. Red soils are ideal for the cultivation of ragi, millets, groundnuts, tobacco, and potato. A variety of crops can grow in these soils if there are irrigation facilities. Next are the laterite soils. These soils are formed in tropical areas under the conditions of high temperature and rainfall. These soils cover an area of 2.48 lakh square kilometers. They are mainly found in the uplands of Western Ghats, Eastern Ghats, the Chota Nagpur Plateau, Meghalaya Plateau, the Rajmahal Hills, Vindhyas, and Satpuras. They are leached soils, not fertile, and are of limited use for agriculture. Crops like cashew, rubber, tea, coffee, and paddy can be grown in these soils. Next we have the desert soils. These soils are formed under desert and semi-desert conditions. They are largely found and in the northwestern part of India, that is major parts of Rajasthan, southern Haryana, Punjab, and the northern part of Gujarat. They are fairly friable, have a high content of soluble salt. They are sandy and low in moisture and humus. These are not suitable for the cultivation of many crops. Some crops can be grown where irrigation facilities are available. They occupy about 1.42 lakh square kilometers. Next, we have the mountain soils. These soils are mainly found on the slopes of the mountains and hills covered by forests. They are mostly formed due to the decomposition of organic matter. Hence, they are rich in humus and are fertile. They are useful for plantation crops. Example, tea, coffee, and fruits. They are largely found in Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Manipur states, and along the Western Ghats. These soils cover an area of 2.85 lakh square kilometers. Next, we have the soil erosion. Soil erosion refers to the removal of topsoil by natural agents. The rivers, glaciers, winds, sea waves, etc. remove the top layer of fertile soil and deplete the fertility of the soil. Soil erosion is one of the important problems in India.
You are listening to Audio SSLC, your audio medium for easy understanding and revision.
To download a copy of this recording, please visit audiosslc.com. Let's learn about the causes of soil erosion. The main causes of soil erosion are A. Deforestation, B. Overgrazing, C. Shifting cultivation, D. Faulty methods of cultivation, E. Use of topsoil for making bricks, tiles, etc. Next, let's learn about the effects of soil erosion. The important effects of soil erosion are: number 1. Loss of soil fertility and fall in agricultural productivity. 2. It leads to silting and floods, change of the course of rivers, and reduction of capacity of the reservoirs. 3. Groundwater level is lowered and there is a decrease in soil moisture. 4. Vegetation covers dry up and droughts increase. 5. Economy as a whole suffers a great setback. Let's learn about the conservation of soil. Protection of soil from erosion and preservation of fertility of the soil is called soil conservation. Several measures are adopted for conserving soil. They are: 1. Afforestation and reforestation. 2. Controlled overgrazing. 3. Contour farming. 4. Construction of check dams. 5. Contour bunding. 6. Gully control and bench terracing. There is an urgent need to conserve soil. Under the 5-year plans, much importance is given for this aspect. Coming to exercises, fill in the blanks. Number 1. The soils that are formed from the sediments deposited by the rivers is called dash soils. 2. The black soils are also known as dash and dash soils. 3. Under the conditions of high temperature and rainfall, dash soils are formed in tropical areas. 4. Mountain soils are suitable for dash crops. Next, answer after discussing in groups. Number 1. Which are the major types of soils in India? Number 2. Explain the distribution of black soil in India. 3. What are the characteristics of red soils? 4. What is soil erosion and soil conservation? 5. Mention the main causes of soil erosion. 6. What are the major effects of soil erosion? In the activity, on the outline map of India, show the distribution of major soil types. In the project work, visit the nearby office of the Department of Agriculture and with the help of the teacher, list out the different types of soils found in your taluk.